Hello. Hello. Hey, Michelle. Hold on. Let me turn on some more lights because I feel like this isn't lit enough. Let me just turn on a couple more lights. Hey, Starla, Gigi. Hold on 1 second. All right, I am back. Hey, y'all. I have not done a live makeup tutorial in a while, so I thought I would go ahead and do one. And I know it's Saturday night and everybody's probably busy, but that's okay. It's only a few of us. It's just only a few of us. And if y'all hear stuff, y'all know that's our kids in the background and my husband. But girl, me too. That's why I'm at home. But yeah, so I got a bunch of new drugstore makeup that I kind of wanted to show you guys. And yeah, I just have a bunch of new drugstore makeup. Like I have this Milani Bronze Glow. I have this Morphe bronzer that I cannot wait to use. I have this Rimmel foundation, which this isn't a new foundation, but they have more colors now. So I thought I would try that out. Ooh, this Makeup Revolution Onyx primer. So it's like a black primer. So we're going to try out a lot of this stuff and I will let you know what I think. Yeah, I know. They really are. The drugstore is like killing the game right now, okay? They are killing the game. So let's go ahead and get started. I already moisturized my face. I use this It Cosmetics Confidence in a Gel Lotion. This has been like one of my favorite moisturizers lately. The other one has been this Tatcha Water Cream. Loving it. I've been getting bougie in my old age, I guess. Because I have been loving high-end moisturizers. All right, so first thing we're going to do, I'm going to use this KNC Beauty All Natural Retinol Infused Eye Mask. So they look like this. Yes, yes, child. Oh, this is how they look. I love you too.
What's that?
An eye mask.
Can
No,
I see?
it's for me.
But I love it.
You don't even know what it is. What you mean you love it?
It's an eye mask.
An eye mask.
An eye mask.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't come in here touching stuff.
So,
all right.
I like that mask. Can I see you with an eye mask?
Look funny?
You look like a flying star.
It does have a star on it. Okay, let's put the other one on. Muffs, don't come in here touching stuff.
I'm making a tower.
No, don't make a tower.
Big tower in the world. You look so funny. I want to see you with those both.
Thank you.
I want to see you with those. You need to take a minute.
No, okay, I can see. Okay, put it down. Here, go throw this away from me over there.
Okay.
Over there. Over there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. All right. So.
Mommy has a mask.
Mommy does have an eye mask. I know them, girl. These 4, like, y'all know my other one 4. She 5, and these 2. Woo, child.
Mama.
Yep. Can you close my door, please?
Okay.
Thank you. So we're gonna. Thank you. So for my brows, I'm gonna take it old school and use this Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. This one's in the shade dark brown. And we're gonna use our brown. or do our brows with that. I haven't used the pomade in a while. Y'all, I tried another lace front. How does it look? I am so horrible with hair. And hey, Ash. I am so horrible with hair. So I tried to do this lace front. I did like the bald cap method, and I don't know how I feel about it. Like this part up here, I can never get the part right. Like I can finesse the side part so you don't really see it if I mess up, but a middle part is something different, you know? So, and this is like a cheap wig from Amazon. Thank you. Thank y'all. This was like one of them cheap wigs from Amazon. I think it was, but it's good quality though. I think I paid like 40 bucks for this, and it is pretty good quality. Hey, Stephanie. All right, let's do this. I haven't used this stuff in a while. I got all this stuff in my way. Got too much stuff on this table. So what has been up with y'all? Next week, I will be, I don't know if I'll do it this week coming up. It'll probably be the week after. I'll be doing another live Pack My Makeup with me. Y'all seem to like that. The week after next, we're headed to Vegas. We're headed to Vegas the week after next. So I'll be doing a Pack My Makeup. I think I put these on backwards. I'll be doing another Pack My Makeup with me. So if you guys are interested in that, I will try to schedule that out so it's not just like random. But throw some baby hairs. I don't know how to do the baby hairs. I try and it never comes out right. It ends up looking stupid and I end up taking them away. The seller, I'll put a link. I promise I'll put a link in the description box when we're done. I gotta go back to my Amazon account. I can't remember who the seller was. It might have been Halo Lady Hair. I worked with that company before too, and I loved the hair that they gave me. That was around like Christmas time, and so I purchased like 3 wigs from them after that. Like no lie, I don't even know if my coupon code still work. I wonder if my coupon code still work. I didn't even think about that when I've been buying them. Because I done bought like 3 other wigs from them, but I also bought wigs from other sellers. So I will let you guys know. But that Halo Lady hair, those wigs are super affordable and they're really good. All of them have been under $100. I think the highest one was like $70, honestly. And the hair has been so good. But I try to look for closure wigs. I like them because they have closure wigs too. And that's what I try to look for. I find closure wigs just to be so much easier. Like, now I can do a closure wig with ease. These frontals, child, they just take time. Hi, Kelly. Casper, Raquel. Hey, y'all. I got this the wrong way. But yeah, I put it on today, and I mean, it looks okay to me. I don't think it looks bad. It's just like this little part here just always makes me nervous. But I feel like don't nobody need to be that close to me anyway, right? So my eyebrows straight. I gotta film after this. I need for this look to come out cute. I'm gonna try to do something springy today. It was like 50 something degrees outside today. Like I feel like spring is trying to come. It's trying to come to Ohio, but you just don't know yet. They got like 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out. Even though that's what they do every single year. So everybody talks about postpartum hair shedding. I did not. Well, you know what? Obviously I was wearing wigs then too. So maybe I did have a lot of postpartum hair shedding and just didn't notice. I was also kind of newly natural too when I was postpartum. So maybe I did. I don't know. But you just got a girl. I learned from YouTube, okay? I used to think wigs was for old women. Now that's all I wear. I learned straight everything I learned from YouTube and practice. And I mean, practice. That's how I learned how to make wigs. That's how I learned how to apply them. That's how I learned how to do this frontal stuff. That's how I learned everything. You just gotta find you some bomb tutorials and some easy to follow tutorials too. Because some of these people will be doing stuff and you'll be like, girl, like professional hairstylist techniques, and you'll be like, okay, that's not easy for me to follow. Like, I can't do that. But if you find you some beginner friendly, easy to follow techniques and you just perfect it to work for you, you can do it. If I could do it, and y'all know me and this hair don't get along, if I could do it, trust me, you could do it.
Whoa, get right here. I go here.
It's get warmer. I know. Yeah, Illinois ain't no better than us probably. Every single year I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh, when is it going to get warm? It does this every year. It's not like it's a surprise. Like the weather is not a surprise, but around this time, I'm just done. It's like once the holidays are over, I'm done with winter. Like I'm fine with winter being here around the holidays. But once New Year's comes, I'm like, okay, we're spring. That was fun, but we're spring. That's why I always try to plan a getaway in like January and February, because that helps break it up. All right. Brows are done. Let me tell y'all. So I am using this concealer. This is the Ruby Kisses 3D Face Creator concealer. And I am using this. I got this from my local beauty supply store, but it is an amazing concealer. I've been using this for years, and it's $4.99, and you get so much product, and it's such a good concealer, y'all. If you have not tried this, it's like one of the best potted concealers I've ever used, and it's $4.99. All right, I mean that's good. What y'all talking about? Y'all go through a lot of trouble for makeup? I don't think it's trouble. It's just fun. We enjoy it. You like the cold? Girl, bye. Woo! I cannot stand the cold. I cannot stand it. My blending sponge is going to get dry. Oh, I'm using the NYX Glitter Primer for my eye primer. All right. Me and these things ain't going to work out. Let's take those off. My brows, I used the... Hey, girls! Please quiet down and stop playing outside my door.
Okay, Mommy.
Thank you. Go play in the living room. So for my brows, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in dark brown. I took it back. I have not used this in a long time. I've never tried Ruby Kisses lip glosses. I may have to go look for them. And I love this NYX glitter primer too because it's super sticky. If you're ever looking for a sticky primer. All right, let's get started on the eyes. On the eyes. I pulled out my Juvia's Place palettes. This is the Nubia 2. This is the Saharan 2. And then this one I pulled out is the NYX Ultimate Edit palette. Like I said, I wanted to do something springy. So, do they have a base color in here that I can use? Either of these? Looking for a base color to set my primer. No, they don't. So let's just use, I'm going to take this, I know this isn't Drugstore, but I'm going to take this Natasha Denona little mini palette, and I'm just going to use this in shade. I just want to set my primer. Let me scoot over some. This is not the best color to set my primer, but we'll use it. 66 in Baltimore. Y'all killing it. 66, child. We'd have been out here in some shorts on the grill. We would have been going crazy for 66. Look am I going for today? I am going for a springtime look. I don't exactly know. We gonna be playing it by ear here, but I'm going for a more springy look, maybe a brighter look, some oranges, some golds. That's what I've been thinking about. Like, this is an orange, but it's a nice like it's red, but it has some orange in it. So I'm going to use this as my transition color. And again, this is the NYX Ultimate Edit Palette in Phoenix. That's what this is. Let's see. So that's how that looks. 78 in North Carolina. Girl, don't be coming on here bragging. 78. We wouldn't know what to do with 78 in March. Hi, Sherry. Oh, I'm sure y'all do love the cold in Texas. Which probably isn't even cold. Quite sure y'all cold is not cold. Earlier in the winter, what was that, in January? We had like all those negative days, those -9, -10 days. They closed school for like 3 days in a row. We had all of them crazy days in January. I think I did a live during it, and I think, Stephanie, you were telling me that Chicago or Illinois had the same thing. Y'all had all of those real cold days too. Hey, Linda. Thank you, Sherry. It's like reddish, but it has a little bit of orange in it. It's mostly red, but it has a little bit of orange in it. Yes, kid, what?
Can I help Daddy paint?
What are you talking about?
I will help Daddy paint.
Daddy's not painting.
Later.
Okay.
Later, can I help Daddy paint the walls?
We'll see.
Thank you.
You were so fake. She just be trying to get in the camera. I know what you're doing. That's all she be trying to do is get in the camera.
Hello.
70 in NYC. Hey, Linda. I can't remember if I said hey, Linda, or not.
Makeup. I want makeup.
Lows are 20. Girl, that ain't no low.
I want makeup.
You're not getting makeup. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. I'm pulling out the Nubian 2 by Juvia's. And I'm just going to add, bye-bye. Close my door, please. I'm just going to add right on top of that shade. I'm going to add the shade Morocco right here with you out.
Whoa. Very, ow.
Girl, you hit my door with that hoverboard one more time.
Okay.
Close my door.
Okay.
Girl, her and this hoverboard. She keep hitting my damn baseboard. And we got a few scuff marks upstairs on the baseboards from her and that hoverboard. And she about to make me say you can only ride it outside. Thank you, Linda. Yes, we did get those sub-zero days. Was that February? I thought it was January. Whatever. Either way, January, February. Yep, we got them. I was just telling them that. They closed school for like 3 days in a row. Because it was so cold. I mean, I remember the one day I went to work. I mean, it was, you literally couldn't be outside for more than a couple minutes or else you would freaking freeze. I mean, it was like just cold. It's going to be brighter than I intended, but we're gonna figure it out. Y'all, this is going to be brighter than I expected it to be. I got to figure out how to flatten this in the back. Because, I didn't pull the damn thing. I need to like flatten this in the back somehow. But All right. Hey, Tawana. Charleston at 80. Lucky you. Thanks, Gigi. Y'all, I do that because I have to. I do that declutter series because it gets so bad. Like, I have to get rid of stuff. My drawers just get so full. I can't fit anything else. And it gets to the point where I don't even want to go in them. Like, I don't want to film. I don't want to do nothing because it's just so overwhelming to go into my drawers. Like, it makes me so angry. So that's why I do the declutter series. But thank you. Okay, so I'm going to pick up the Saharan 2 palette by Juvia's Place. And I am going to use this shade Taza right here. And I'm going to add that into like my crease and also just a little heavier in my outer V. And I'm just using a regular blending brush. This is a Sonia Kashuk blending brush. And this is going to give it a little more orangey. It's going to add a little more orange to it. Oh, those palettes, I know. It's too much. I got rid of a bunch of them just a few months ago, but I try my best to use as many as possible to get my use out of them. It's just so hard because I don't even wear eyeshadow on a daily basis. Like when I'm going to work, I don't wear eyeshadow. It's too much. It takes too long. I don't feel like doing it. And then it's hard for me to just, like, I can't just slap color on my lids. Like, I'm either going all out or I'm doing nothing. That's kind of my thing. So that's where I'm like, I don't even do eyeshadow on an everyday basis. I do it when I film, but other than that, I don't even do it on an everyday basis. This is about to get real deep. Oh, Lord. All right, let's go. Hold on. I'm missing a brush. Make sure my butt ain't showing. Okay, I need this brush right here. This is an no, it looks like, oh yeah, it is. Is it? I think this is an Eco Tools brush, but it's just like one of those nice pinched brushes that are really good for your crease and your like outer V area. So I'm going to take Kenya, which is this deep brown right here. Yeah, this deep brown, and I'm going to put it on my outer V. And here comes the train, y'all. So if you hear something, we live close to train tracks. So here comes the train, FYI. So that's how I'm doing that. How that looks. Let you work from home. Yeah, that was before I had a job where I could work from home. But if that happens at this new job, I would totally be working from home. I love my new job, y'all. I don't know how many of y'all know or how long y'all been following me, but I got a new job. I started February 25th, and oh my God, this job could not be any better. So for those of you who don't know, I work in human resources. So I'm like I'm aware of everything that goes on in companies and like basically like, you know, benefit packages and all of that. I look at all of that stuff. It's not just about the salary. I look at everything. And so my new job is like 4 months paid maternity leave. 4 months, y'all. This girl is going on maternity leave in late April, and she's not coming back till September. I'm like, oh, fully paid 4 months. Y'all know, man, I can't wait to get pregnant. So 4 months paid maternity leave. The benefits are really, really good. I got a nice pay raise, and you can, like, the flexibility is crazy. I get off 2 hours earlier than what I was getting off before. So at my old job, I wouldn't leave until 6:15 maybe. Here, I'm leaving out at 4 o'clock every day. I mean, I have my laptop and my phone, and I'll fire it up or answer an email when needed, but it's not like my other job. I was working at a casino, so it was a 24/7 facility, and basically HR was on call if they needed something. I was the HR manager, so I was answering my phone if anything was needed or anything happened on Saturday night or Wednesday night or whatever. But here, it's not like that, and it's so amazing. So amazing. I work from home on Fridays, and I mean, it's the bomb. Like, I'm so happy I made this move for real. Thanks, Gigi. 58 in Texas? I thought it would have been, if it was 80 in South Carolina, I thought it would have been close to that in Texas too. Yes, I do love BoxyCharm, and yes, I plan on getting the skincare box. I'm getting whatever BoxyCharm is selling, okay? Y'all know how I feel about them. I'm getting anything BoxyCharm is selling. Their boxes have never let me down. Like, they've never let me down. So I will totally be getting that and unboxing it also. All right. So here we go so far. After I added that brown shade and deepened it up a bit. That's it so far. Blending that foundation. I don't have on foundation, boo, so I'm not sure what you're talking about. Jesus hooked you up with that job. Woo! Won't he do it? Won't he do it, man? I couldn't believe it. Like, honestly, couldn't believe it. When I saw like all the flexibility and everything that it offered, I'm in love with my job. Y'all, I don't even have, I messed up my lash. No. I don't even have hold on, I'll have a shader brush. Hold on 1 second. I don't know what I did with it. I thought I brought one over. That's too large. I need a small one. Okay. Okay, I'm back. So, let's see. For the lid color, let's go with kind of like this one. This one's called Marrakesh, and it has like an orange tint to it. We're going to use that. Marrakesh. And not that Juvia's Place needs any help as far as pigmentation, but I'm just going to spray it using this new setting spray I got. This is the e.l.f. Plus Matte Blotting Mist. I'm just going to spray my brush. Yeah. Look at that. Kid's gonna drive me nuts with that hoverboard. Alright. Both of them got hoverboards for their birthdays. Their birthdays are in January and February. Both of them got hoverboards, and oh my god, they drive me crazy with those things. I can't wait till I can put them out and they can take them outside. Like, I'm so sick of them. And these hoverboards on my floors, I don't know what to do. Okay, so this is what we're looking like right here so far. Thank you, Starla. And now one of them just fell. They're about to get in trouble by their daddy. You just gave me a new look. It's coming out good. It really is coming out good. I always get skeptical, like when I start my looks, and every time you start off looks, like they get a little crazy, and you be like, "Whoa, this is becoming a runaway train." But usually, it always turns out pretty well. Usually, not all the time, because I done looked busted on camera before. Trust me, and in real life, moments I am not proud of. All right. But this one I am liking. What y'all think? Just blend out these edges a little bit. On live. What's up? Thank you. He didn't clean the kitchen. He didn't folded the clothes. He did all that today. You want to come say hi? No. Why not? You acting funny. Come say hi. Yeah, you do. You're a liar. I can see you. I can see you. You're a liar. A muscle shirt. I know. It's my undershirt. So what? Come say hi. You act stupid. You act so funny. First Juvia's Place palette, girl, you gonna be hooked. Like, you're gonna want to get so many more because they're just so good and they're so pigmented. They are beautiful. They are beautiful. So in the beginning, this is gonna be something like your Back to Basics series. Is what gonna be something like it? Girl, I'm just doing makeup today. I got a film and I thought I would talk to y'all. I didn't really have a plan going in, for real. Thank you, Casper. All right. Oh, we're doing liner. I'm trying to decide if I should do a wing liner. I don't want to ruin it. This is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. And I know this is in Drugstore, but this is my favorite black eyeliner. So, whatevs. Y'all, I still suck at liner. Like, I have to concentrate. Concentrate. Liner is my least favorite thing to do. I'm not doing the wing. I don't want to ruin it. You know what? I haven't bought a Juvia's Place palette in a while, but it was more so like, hold on, y'all. I'm left-handed, not right-handed. So this is hard. Hold on. All right. So I haven't bought a Juvia's Place palette in a while because while I love them and I love the pigmentation of them, I don't need these colors all the time. And so when you have 5 or 6 of these, they end up becoming just palettes that sit there because I'm more into neutrals. Y'all know I'll slap on some neutral eyeshadow in a minute. I don't do much color, which I'm trying to get outside of my box, but I will slap on some neutral eyeshadow in a minute. Like, when am I going to need these colors all the time? Like this, I've used this shade maybe a few times. I've never even touched this shade right here. Maybe I'll do a tutorial using these shades, but it's just, they'll sit there after a while.
Mom,
what?
Can you help me figure out? Wait, what the?
What do I say?
Every time I keep turning on video, it keeps...
You gotta have Daddy, tell Daddy to turn the internet back on. I would say connected.
Connected? What's connected?
Here, ask Daddy to help you, honey.
Okay.
See if Daddy will help you.
What's connected?
I don't know. You gotta see. Can you close my door?
Okay.
But yeah, I just feel like they sit there if you have too many Juvia's Place palettes. She slams it. If you have too many Juvia's Place palettes, you just don't need that many. Bye. Superman Mark. He did not want to be on. Y'all, he be friend. He be trying to act like he don't like to be on camera. He likes to be on camera. He be friend. Thinking about the next one. Like I said, I haven't purchased one in a while. I've been waiting on another good one. Like it got to be a really, really good one for me to purchase. For lashes, y'all, we're gonna use these Jasmine Brown. The girl from YouTube, Jasmine Brown. I don't really watch her that much, but these lashes are bomb. The Allure and Jasmine Brown lashes. And so that's what I'm going to be using. These are drugstore lashes. They cost like $8. And you can find them at like Walgreens, Ulta. I think I got mine from Ulta. But I'm going to be using those. And I'm going to be using the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. I've been using this lash adhesive lately and I've been loving it. Why do they call me every 5 seconds? I don't want to. Okay, well, I can't help you. I don't know how to do that, honey. Can you give me a little bit? Maybe I'll try it after I'm done with this, okay? Okay? Okay. All right, go play. What else do we have? I swear these people call me every 5 seconds. Every last one of them. I've been in here. How long we been on here? For 36 minutes. Telling them I'm doing something the whole time and they all come in here. Bye. Asking me questions. Bye, Muffs. Can I have a drink of water? Go get some water. Close my door. Okay. Thank you. Ouch. You're welcome. Just pinch myself. Like they daddy right in the other room. Yet they come in here to disturb me and ask me questions. I don't get it. I don't get it. All right. Slash number 1. Oh, I was going to say, I just lost the other one, but no, I didn't. All right, that's lash number 1. Sorry, y'all. Liner and lashes, I got to concentrate. I can't talk that much. I'll mess them up. Oh, these lashes look good with this look, though. Ooh. Ooh. Are you going anywhere? I am not, Christina. I am not. We are at home this weekend. We got to preserve our babysitters, okay? We went out last weekend. Last Saturday night, we went out for date night. And then the kids stayed, well, one kid stayed with Mark's mom and the girls stayed. So the boys stayed with Mark's mom. The girls stayed with my parents and my sisters. And they stayed overnight until like 2 o'clock. Me and Mark went to breakfast. We had a good old time, slept in. And then so we said we would take a break this weekend and next weekend because the next week we'll be in Vegas and my parents will have them. And then the weekend after that, I planned a date night before we even booked Vegas in April. And that's excuse me, Easter weekend. And so we don't need a babysitter. And then the weekend after that, well, we won't need a babysitter, but I'm going to the Millennium Tour on the 26th. I'm so excited. So Mark had the kids that day, but we got to preserve our babysitters. And since my mama going to have the kids for damn near a week when we go to Vegas, I can't just be asking her every weekend. And she in Columbus right now anyway, so. You're live on. I know I'm your last. Oh wait, did I miss something? Stuck at liner too. Liner is not easy. It is not. Last video said that you wouldn't be doing makeup tutorials due to lack of use. Here. Oh. Okay, yeah. I just said that on Instagram the other day too. Yeah. So I will be cutting back. I'm not going to not do any, but I'm going to be cutting back on my makeup tutorials on my channel just because I feel like nobody's interested. I don't get, like, those get the least amount of views of all my videos. And I mean, it's, first off, I don't really get that many views, but those get like very, very low views. And if nobody's interested, I mean, there's no reason for me to keep wasting my time and doing them. But I think these lives are really nice because I can talk to y'all. We can still do makeup. I can still show you some of the new products and all of that. Like, I was going to do a new drugstore makeup tutorial today. And I was like, no, I don't want to do that because nobody watches those. So I think these lives are just so much better. They're so much more interactive. I have to do my makeup anyway because I'm about to film. So why not turn on the camera and just talk to y'all and we can kind of, you know, shoot it together. That's how I feel about it. And so, yeah, there won't be that many makeup tutorials on my channel. But I do still want to do like some Instagram tutorials and stuff because I've been having a lot of fun doing Instagram tutorials and Instagram videos. And those are so much easier to edit than regular makeup tutorials. And you know, I can edit those real quick, and if nobody's watching these, I mean, there's just no point in me continuing to do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that is. So yes, and I will be trying to do these lives a lot more, just because I rather do lives than regular videos anyway, but can't always do lives. So, like sometimes I'll film like super, super late at night because that's when I have time. So I can't always do lives, but I'm going to try to do more of them because like I said, I'd rather do lives than other videos anyway. I'm going to take this, what is this? Nubian 2 again, and I'm going to go into this shade right here, Zuri. And I'm just going to add that to my brow bone. And then just like do one of them so it ain't too crazy. There we go. Okay. We about done with the eyes, y'all. I will finish up my bottom lash line after we do our face makeup. But we're done with the eyes. I think it came out quite well. Palettes. Fortunata, am I saying that right? For palettes, I'm using the Saharan 2 by Juvia's Place, the Nubian 2 by Juvia's Place, and I also, I used the NYX Ultimate Edit palette in Phoenix. So I used those 3. Oh, I know, Juvia's always has a sale, like always. All right, y'all, give me like 3 minutes. I'm gonna need like 30 seconds, okay? I just need to go wet this again because it's not wet anymore. So 30 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Stole my kids' fruit snacks too. Hungry. We did Uber Eats last night. We did Uber Eats. We ordered from TGI Fridays, right? So they sent the wrong damn food for me. Of course, husband's was right, but they sent the wrong food for me. And then we reordered it, and I was like, you know what? It's already 11 o'clock. I'm not about to eat this, so I'm just gonna put it in the refrigerator. I'll eat it tomorrow. So of course, I look in the box today to eat it. Wrong food again. I'm like, come on. And then I ate some of it, and my stomach like didn't feel right afterwards, so I didn't even eat all of it. And so I was so pissed off. So pissed off. So now I'm starving because I don't have nothing to eat. So I'm about to have to make some popcorn or something and then go to bed. So for primer, I'm using the Makeup Revolution Onyx Primer. This is supposed to be blurring and mattifying, and it's a black gel primer. So I've been so excited to use this, and I wanted to use it for the first time on camera. Like, it's actually black. Let me shake it up a little bit. Took my son to the park when we got home. He found his goldfish dead, which is a tough situation for any first-time parent. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know. I don't exactly know how to explain that. What? Oh, I can't. Why does this happen to me? Does this happen every time to everybody who does lives? Like, why does this happen to me every time I do lives? Black. Black. Oh, no. Yeah. Black. Just get back to it, Christina. Just do it. Just turn on the camera and start talking. I'm telling you. Just turn on the camera and start talking.
Okay. We can do something. Look.
Maybe. Right. Get your greedy butt out of here.
And the good news is, can we have a lipstick?
Later. Do not go in my drawer right now.
Yes.
Close my door. We go through this every day. Okay, see you later, Red. All right, so this is the black primer. Thank you, Starla. I'm like, do this happen to everybody? I don't get it. Fell out of love with makeup, but I'm forming a more healthy relationship with makeup now, if that makes sense. What do you think? You were just buying too much or using too much, or felt like you had to have makeup? This is interesting. Felt like you had to wear makeup? Is that what you mean? I know some people who feel like that, and it's like they have to wear makeup. Okay, wait. This leaves like a darker cast on your skin. Like, it does leave like a, y'all probably can't see it from this webcam, but it does leave like a darker cast on your skin. Like, it's weird. And it feels kind of greasy. Like, even my hands are kind of greasy. It's supposed to be mattifying and blurring, but I don't see it doing much blurring. And it feels a little greasy. And my skin looks a little greasy. I don't know about that. Not many people do lives anymore. They don't. So I like lives personally. I like watching them, and I love doing them, y'all. I love sitting here talking to y'all for real. Spamming. I know. I don't see how you got that much time on your hands that you just get on people's lives and start spamming. I don't get it. And thank you so much for reporting them, Starla. Thank you, Jasmine. I promise I will put the details of the unit down below. If it's not up there by tomorrow, somebody remind me. Y'all know I forget things. All right, so we're going to use this Rimmel Stay Matte Lightweight Mousse Flawless Finish Full Coverage Mattifying Foundation. And they came out with new shades in this. I recorded a review on this maybe. It had to be like 4 years ago. And they came out with brand new shades that actually match me better, and deeper shades at that, because there were not that many shades back then. So they finally came out with some new shades. So we're just going to see how it works. And this is in the shade 501. Oh, yeah, that shade looks okay. It look okay. Hopefully it's not too light. Told y'all I gotta film after this. Needed to look halfway decent at least. It happens on a lot of lives. Okay, it's not just me. It is not just me then, because every single live I get on, I feel like, where do they come from? Do people just look for people that's live and start spamming? Like, I just don't understand. I don't get people. I know. You know what? I see people with moderators, and I'm like, do you just ask people to be a moderator who on your lives a lot? Is that what you're supposed to do? I don't know how that works. You look like an afternoon tan. Have I done a Q&A? I have not. Have I? I don't think I have done a Q&A before. I don't feel like I'm that interesting. I really don't. But I could do one if people want to see it. But I just never feel like I'm that interesting. Like nobody has any questions for me. Not to mention, this is a little light. Not to mention, I'm like an open book. So I will tell you pretty much anything. So I feel like all the interesting stuff I had to say, I didn't already told it. But if y'all want to see one, let me know. Maybe I'll do one with Mark. Maybe we'll do one on our vlog channel with Mark. A live Q&A. Oh, that'll be fun. Y'all, this is like... Look how it looks on the bottle. It looks darker than me. And look how it looks on my face. What the... Clearly, this is not the right color. Clearly. I look a hot mess right now. I'm going to have to go on the... Look at this. Oh, look at this. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. The primer dark, the foundation light. It will come together somewhere in the middle. You know what? It's not coming together yet. You never wear makeup out? Loved watching makeup videos. Stop being fulfilling. Well, you know, things happen like that. Sometimes things go in cycles in life. You may love something today, hate it tomorrow. I mean, things happen like that. If it doesn't fulfill you, I would definitely say, don't do it. That's light. Chung-Li. Oh, Lord. Contouring might be able to save it. I'm thinking about just putting another foundation, like some darker foundation around my edges. Hold on one second. We're going to do some experimenting. All right. I can't be looking a mess, y'all. I got things to do. So let's try this. Y'all know I got my trusty Laura Mercier. And we're just going to put it around the perimeter of the face. Now, for those of you who haven't been watching, this foundation is slightly too dark for me. It's perfect in the summertime or when I go on vacation and get sunburnt, but it's slightly too dark for my winter color. So I am going to attempt... I was going to say, let's just do one side first, but if I do one side, I got to do the other, whether it look bad or good. So might as well just go ahead and go all out. I am so scared, y'all, that I just ruined this whole thing. and I'm gonna be pissed if I did. Okay. Let's do it. This foundation looks so orange on top of this. It never looks this orange. I feel like this Rimmel foundation is just an all-around fail. Not only do I not like the color, but I don't love how it's sitting on the skin either. And that Laura Mercier is helping though. But yeah, I don't love the color, and I just don't love the way the foundation is just sitting on top of the skin. I don't feel like it's blending in as well as I would like it to. Like as well as I'm used to my foundations blending in. It's just not doing that for me. So that's just a little FYI if you were thinking about picking it up. Those are my thoughts on it. It's just not doing what I needed to do. But that looks so much better with that Laura Mercier foundation on it though. You can definitely see the difference. Stop making women of color look casket ready. I know. I don't know. Who is that color? That was like gray. I don't know who is that color. But I'm sure not. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's 10 times better. There we go. There we go. I can deal with this. I feel like that Laura Mercier is so amazing. It even made the foundation sit on the skin better. Ooh, I like that. It's looking good now. Okay. All right. Let's go to concealer. I'm trying not to hang on here for 3 hours. Let's go to concealer. I'm using the Rimmel Stay Matte Concealer. This is a soft matte concealer. It's supposed to be full coverage, and it is in the shade, what shade I got? Classic Beige 251. That's super light. I don't know why I got that light shade, but I'm going to use it. This long wear formula conceals and hides dark circles and imperfections whilst controlling shine for up to 24 hours. Now, I don't really have a shine problem underneath the eyes. If anything, my under eye is more dry, but it's cool. That's a little light, baby, but it's okay. We're going to make it work. We will make it work. 100% better. Thank you. Thank you, Tam. Thank you, Starla. Because I'm like, it looks, ooh, it look 100%, it look 100% better. Oh, this concealer ain't bad. It's blending good. Okay. Now, I don't have much to cover underneath the eyes. So, for me, this concealer is doing well. I don't see any issues with it. But again, I don't have much to cover underneath the eyes either. So, but say it's supposed to be full coverage. It's blending out well. I'm kind of liking this. I'm kind of liking it. Trying to brighten up the center of my face a little bit. Ooh. This looks like 500 times better. Let's do a little brighten up. All right. I got scared for a minute, but we good. Let's keep with the Drugstore kick, and we're going to mix these 2 ColourPop setting powders. So I have banana and I have translucent, and I'm just going to mix them because that is how I like to wear these. I don't know. I'll wear them on their own, but I prefer them mixed together. It looks better in my opinion. My hands are so ashy. And I am so hungry. I'm gonna have to go make me some, like I said, some popcorn or something. I am starving. I took the girls to Bob Evans today. So it was just me, Morgan, and Mariah, and we went to Bob Evans this morning. I took them to breakfast. Does anyone else have little kids, or maybe if your kids are older, when you did have kids, they slept really late? Like my girls are 4 and 5, and legit, I was so hungry because I was up at like 8:30, and I was waiting on them to wake up, which I know they wake up late, but I was waiting on them to wake up, and they butts didn't wake. Like I had to go wake them up at like 11:45 so we can go to breakfast. And I'm like, but they'll sleep like this every day. They'll sleep in every day until almost noon if you let them. And it's like I have never met any kids, like little kids, that sleep that late, and they've been like this for as long as I can remember. They've always slept late. And they don't go to bed super early either, so I get that that's a factor. But until noon, like, I don't know what to do with their lazy butts. Banana, well, it depends on your complexion. If you have like a deeper, if you have a deeper complexion, I probably wouldn't use normal banana. They have those deeper banana shades. Like they have those like saffron shades. They're like a honey mustard color shades. They do have those, and those are good if you're like a deeper complexion. If you're like my complexion though, banana shades are great. I like banana and I like translucent. I could use both, like honestly, and I love both of them. I'm just gonna put some setting powder down here, and this is just going to make my contour pop. And I'm using that same setting powder, but I'm only going into the translucent, but it has a little banana in it since I just used it. So I'm just going to put it right here. And it just helps make the contour pop. Like y'all gonna see, watch, just watch. We about to be snatched, girl. Also gonna put some more powder on my nose right here. And that also helps like snatch your nose in. Like you don't have to contour it or anything, but just putting powder on the sides of it, that'll help like snatch your nose in, girl. I envy her. My mother wouldn't let me sleep that long either. But she a whole different person since she a grandmother. So they'll spend the night over her house. Like they just spent the night over her house on Tuesday because me and Mark went on another date. So they just spent the night over her house on Tuesday. I called her on Wednesday. It's like 10:30, 11 o'clock. They still sleep. And mind you, my mother got a daycare at the house. So the other kids are already there. Ate breakfast and everything. And she'll just let my kids sleep. And I'm like, Ma, you used to make us get up for no good reason. Just make us get up. And she don't do that with them. And I'll let them sleep. I mean, I don't care. It don't bother me. So I'll let them sleep. I really don't care. Shoot, that's less time they in my ear saying mommy, mommy. So I'm good with them sleeping until noon. But all of my friends' kids, they're like, oh, my kids get up at 7. My kids get up at 8. My little lazy kids, they asses will sleep, okay? I don't have no face brushes out. Give me like 2 seconds, y'all. Sorry. All right, we need a powder brush. We need a blush brush, a contour brush, a highlighting brush. This is the one I want. Where's my bronzer? Contour. There's a highlight. I'm coming, y'all. Hold on. 2 seconds. I'm coming. All right. I think I got them all. I think. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. All right. So I think we're good. just picked up some face brushes. So I'm going to take this Jessup large powder brush. I've had this brush for like 5-6 years, y'all. And it's a great brush. And I got it off Amazon and it was like dumb cheap. Dumb cheap. And then I got a whole set for like $15. And it was, I mean, obviously I still got the brushes. But I'm first, let me slow down. To set my entire face, I am going to use the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Powder Foundation. And I'm going to mix 2 shades. I'm going to use honey and I'm going to use coconut. And this is the powder version of like my favorite stick foundation. The Maybelline Super Stay Stick Foundation is everything, y'all. Everything if you have not tried it. Not the most mattifying for my oily girls, but it looks so good on the skin, y'all. It looks so good. So in order to prevent some of that flashback, you need to make sure that that powder comes off. And it comes off good. Because that is like what I see. That's like the main reason that people get flashback is that they don't take their setting powder off good. Especially if you bake, you have to be extra careful and make sure you're like sweeping it from underneath your eyes. Or else you will get flashback. And you're going to look a hot mess in photos. So that is just a little FYI tip. Just make sure you're getting it off good. What did I miss? Thank you, Fantasia. How do you manage your fam and do YouTube as much as you do and work full time? It's not easy. It is not easy. But I just enjoy YouTube. Like, clearly, I don't have like a bunch of subscribers. I don't, you know what I'm saying? That's how much I enjoy YouTube, that I'm willing to do it. And it's times I could be spending with my kids or spending with my family, but I think they understand that I enjoy YouTube. And so they let me do me. Like, this genuinely makes me happy sitting here talking to y'all. And not only that, but what am I looking for? Oh, okay. I didn't have a new brush. Oh, yes, I did. It's right here. This is what I'm looking for. So not only that, but it makes me genuinely, I learn things from y'all. Y'all learn things from me, and we kind of feed off of each other. And that makes me happy. Like, this just, it makes me happy. So I make time for it. I also have a job, and I've had a job, like my last 2 jobs also, where I'm kind of able to edit a little bit at work. So that helps. Editing is that's the bitch. Like, that's what takes the longest, but I'm able to do some of it at work. So that helps. And I mean, like everything I do, I'm kind of multitasking. So if I'm watching TV and editing or answering comments or something like that. And it just, I mean, I don't know. It just works out. It definitely just works out. I'm not going to say like me and my husband have gotten into several arguments. I'm using this Morphe bronzer, y'all. This is the Glamour Bronze in Phenom. It's brand new. But, me and my husband have gotten into several arguments. I'm not going to lie, because he's been like, we trying to chill. We chilling and trying to watch TV. And you on that damn computer. Or you checking your Instagram. Or you checking your YouTube. Or you answering comments. And so I have to like actively like stop working. I have to actively put it down and stop working. Because I will edit all night. Like, I will sit up and edit and do YouTube stuff and plan out my videos and sit in this room and take out the makeup that I'm going to use on my videos the next day. I will do that all night if I'm not careful. Like, time will get away from me. Because that's how much fun I had doing it. So, I do have to be careful that I'm not neglecting my husband. Mostly my husband. I don't neglect my kids, but Mark is so great. Like, but he'll be the last on the list. Like, so I have to be mindful that I'm not neglecting him or making him feel like, he's not important. Because we've had those conversations before. But again, it's something I like to do. Mark is amazing. And he understands that it's something I like to do. And he just lets me be me, So, yeah, my husband, my family lets me be me. And that really helps also. So, And then I've started to incorporate some of the stuff I got to do with my YouTube videos. Like I've started to incorporate cleaning videos on my family vlog channel, you know? So that way, now I got to clean anyway. So now I can just film it. So that's I guess that's, if that's an answer, that's how I manage it. You're yellow. Okay, so a banana powder will work for you. Just make sure you sweeping it off really good. Thank you, Fantasia. They do. Makeup Revolution does have a really good saffron colored powder. And it's inexpensive, Shar. That's for you. Try the nose contour trick. Yeah, you don't even have to contour it. Just put that powder on the side. Automatically slims it down. Sorry, y'all. We're using this Rimmel Maxi Blush. And it is in the shade Wild Card. Brand new. I've never used it. I got it from Walmart. It was like $5. Rimmel's actually one of the cheaper drugstore brands. But I won't be using that foundation again. Tell you that much. I don't even think I can get that to nobody. Because nobody's skin color is gray. And that's what that was. Nobody's skin color was gray. Is gray. So I think that might just be going to the trash. I bought that some weeks back, probably like a month ago. And I don't have a receipt. So I think I might just have to chalk that one up as a loss. It was only $5 though. So $6. If I let you play with puzzles, what is the rule?
Pick them up when you're done.
And do not mix them.
We won't.
And turn the light off when you're done.
Okay.
They're killing me. They love to get on my nerves. That's what they love to do. Oh, this look is killing me. I need to go somewhere for real. I need to go somewhere. Throw translucent powder everywhere, then brush off most of it. And just pray I leave the house looking like somebody's child. Girl, you got to just make sure you're brushing it off really well. And I think that helps. And that does help. Hold on. That definitely helps you not have a flashback problem, because you will have a flashback problem no matter what color powder you put on. If you don't dust it off right, it's not going to look good. Not going to look good. All right, so let me do the under eye area. Where my palettes go? Right here. We're going to put some shadow on our under eyes. I don't want a naked under eye today. So let's do... Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take this shade right here in Taza. This is from the Saharan 2 palette. We're going to take this like orangey brown. And we're just going to sweep that right here. Only like 2/3 of the way in, not the whole way in. So that's how it looks. Oh, we killing them, y'all. We killing them. Dang, I need to go somewhere now. I'm about to take hella pictures. Y'all gonna see hella pictures of this look on the Grwm this week. Because I'm about to be in here like in front of the camera like taking hella photos. All right, let's see. What settings? Oh, talking to Shar. The one the MAC lady put in my bag. That's another. That is a good tip, Linda. Setting sprays are great for just kind of melting in that makeup. So if you don't do a great job at blending, you should always try to blend as much as possible. But if you don't do a really great job at blending, setting sprays just kind of melt it all together. It helps it out. It definitely does. I get scared when people have 17 steps, 11 brushes, and 4,000 other products. Y'all, I don't just do this for YouTube. Like, Well, some of the crazy eye looks I just do for YouTube. But okay, I'm gonna take this shade that we put on our lid before I start talking, and I'm gonna put that like in the inner part of the under eye. So I don't just do like makeup for YouTube. The makeup tips that I'm showing y'all, again, maybe not the eye looks. I don't do all of this when I go out. But the other makeup tips that I'm showing y'all for the face, that's what I do. Which is why most days, if you catch me at work or something, or running errands, that's why most days I don't even wear makeup. Because I'm like, I want to do too much. For me, it's either all or nothing. I'm going like this, or I'm not going. You know, I'm going to be barefaced, which is fine with me. I don't have a problem at all with being barefaced. But that's why most days I just don't do makeup when I'm just running somewhere, because it's too much. Like, I don't got time for that. And so I don't do it. But I agree with you. This is a lot. We've been here for an hour and 15 minutes. And it don't take me an hour and 15 minutes to do my makeup every time. I know I've been talking, but it definitely takes time. It takes me like, on average, if I'm like not talking, not doing anything else, maybe like 40 to do a full face with eyes. It'll probably take me like 40 minutes. And if I'm going to work though, I can do the face in about 15. Like I can, and the brows, face and brows, I can do that in about 15. This is the new Milani Intense Bronze Glow. I can see me on my computer screen. And it's really bronzy. So let's see how it looks. I ain't never used it yet. What kind of brush is that? I don't know which one you're talking about. So I'm going to read you off the ones I just used. So for my all over face, I use the Jessup Large Powder. For my contour, this is the Morphe B32 brush. For my blush, this is a Luxie 660 Precision Foundation brush. I don't know who can do foundation with this, but that's what this is. For my inner, what is it? For my under eye, that orangey brown shade, I use this EcoTools bamboo brush. I don't know what kind it is. You don't say. Oh, no, this is a Zoeva brush. It's a Zoeva brush. Soft definer. So I use that for that orangey brown shade. And then for my inner shade, I use the Morphe M560. And now for my highlight, I'm using the BH Cosmetics, and it's my Ray Ray brush in number 5. And she just came out with a second palette for that collection. For the It's My, oh, that's pretty. For the It's My Ray Ray collection, she just came out with a second palette. Of course, I bought it, and I can't wait to get it. But these brushes, these are on sale again, too, on BH Cosmetics. Her brushes, they're so good. And I really like her, too. Okay. It's not, like, super intense. Some YouTube folks are a bit extra. That's all you got to do. Start simple. And you don't have to wear lashes. And you do not have to wear lashes at all. Derma Blend is another one. They have a good saffron powder. Ash City. Bye, Fantasia. I'm probably late. You already gone, girl. But bye. Thank you for joining. All right, where we at? Come on. This thing taking forever. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to catch all the comments. And where we at? Pretty Vulgar. That's a really good translucent powder. I got rid of the Maybelline loose powder. I didn't love it, love it, love it. No problem, Shar. Girl, I ain't rich, so I gotta mix it up. I can't just afford high-end makeup. Yeah, girl, we ain't rich over here. I like the color of the highlighter, but it's just not doing anything for me. So I'm going to take what I got over here. I'm going to take this number 7 highlighter. This is the Shimmer Palette Bronze. And I'm going to take this top shade. It's one of my favorites, y'all. I'm going to take this top shade right here. And I'm going to highlight my face with that. I like it, but I just can't get with it. You see how it amped up the intensity right there? That's what I need. We done went all out with the eyes. We can't be subtle now. Anybody got time for that? That's a work highlighter. Woo! This is so much better. And this is even a real subtle highlighter. Do you have a go-to makeup look or a no makeup look? I have a go-to makeup look for different occasions. So when I'm going to work or I just need to do something quick so I really look nice and presentable, I'll just do my face and brows and mascara. So that's kind of what I'll do for that. If I am going out, usually I'll do like a quick smoky eye or something. And then my face, usually the routine stays the same. I just switch up the products. We're going to use the setting spray. This is the e.l.f. Plus Matte Blotting Mist. No, we're not. Okay, we're going to use something non-drugstore because I'm going to show y'all something that I have been dying over. Hold on. So I've been living and dying for this setting spray, right? This is the Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist setting spray. I've been dying over this. I've been using it every day, y'all. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. And I know it's not drugstore and it's supposed to be drugstore. You can use this e.l.f. one. I showed it to you. I'm just not going to use it. Oh, and it smells delicious. It just smells delicious, y'all. Suggestions for beginners eyeshadow palette. Mostly neutrals, hooded eyes, so don't get too wild. The Jaclyn Hill Vault collection. There are some good neutral palettes in there, but then some of them have pops of color. I think that's really good. What am I wearing on my list? The Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. That's really good. A really, really good neutrals palette. I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Length mascara. That one's not drugstore, but I think it's totally worth it because I really think you can wear it every single day for any occasion. Like, you can do neutral looks, you can do super glam looks, you can do honestly whatever you want with those Vault palettes, and they're amazing. I love this mascara. It's another cheap mascara. I think this is what, $4? I think it's $3.99 at the drugstore. Love this mascara. This looks so good, y'all. I can't believe it turned out this good. Every time I don't do a makeup tutorial, my makeup turns out amazing. When all out on the eyes can't be subtle, it's true. Too late for that. The Dewy set, I've been looking at that, but I'm not really going to use it. So I'm not going to get that one.
We're not.
We want.
Nah, it's anything we're running.
Okay, what?
We kind of mixed up, then we mixed back. But we mixed back. But when we couldn't do anything, Mom, my pieces.
I swear, this kid, Mariah just comes over and looks at my food and starts licking her lips.
You can take it.
Here. Get out of here.
Yeah.
All right. See, you made me drop them. Here. Get out of here.
Thank you.
Leave me alone. Close the door.
Thanks, Mom, for snacks.
You're welcome. Okay. For lips. Bye. I don't know what to do for lips. I think we're just going to be neutral. I've been real. I don't know. I've just been super boring with the lips lately. And I don't know why, but I just have been. Let me get a lip liner. A lip liner. And then a lippy. I don't know what to do. I think I got rid of all my drugstore lipsticks. Well, don't give it to her. It's yours. How did she take your fruit snack? Okay, well, I don't know why you would give her your fruit snack. That don't make no sense. Go bold with the lips? I don't know. Honestly, I don't have anything bold anymore. I have like reds and burgundies, but if I don't know. Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, that is a really good one. The Farsali spray, I just like, I'm not saying it like sets my makeup, but I just love, one, how good it smells, and two, like you get like these tiny little gold flecks on your face, and it's just really cute. I just like it. It's just super cute. For the highlight, I use the Milani Intense Bronze Glow, and then on top of it, I use the No. 7 Shimmer Palette. Fix Plus. Don't you do a bold eye. Girl! What?
I'm not gonna for another fruit snack.
So what you gonna do?
When I was saying,
That's not what I'm using.
When I saw my sitting in the computer, she wasn't there. She was looking at the computer.
Okay, all right.
Then the computer turned on.
Okay, that's fine. Go play.
Yay.
Don't touch the computer. No. Mm-hmm. Get out of here.
Okay. I was so excited.
Yeah, I bet you was. Close my door. How many times have I said that? 20 times? Okay, for the lips. We're going to use this NYX lip liner in brown. I'm just going to use that first. Don't you do a bold eye with a neutral lip or vice versa. Girl, ain't no rules. Don't listen to me or anybody else, and don't let nobody tell you what you can or cannot do with your makeup. There are no rules. There are certain principles, like basic principles that we all kind of live by. But I have done bold eyes with bold lips. I have done bold eyes with neutral lips. I have done bold lips, neutral eyes. I've done it all. So don't be letting people tell you what you can and can't do with your makeup. Me included. Ran out of the Morphe spray, went back to Fix Plus, but ran back to Morphe. I don't think I've ever been a huge fan of Fix Plus. Like, it's good, and I think I more so got caught up in the hype because it's like Fix Plus, you know, everybody used to talk about it, but I think it's more so hype. There are other setting sprays that are just amazing and that are just better than Fix Plus and cheaper. What do you want, girl?
I was thinking, can you give me some nail polish on us?
I was thinking, can I finish this? Can I finish what I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
More fruit snacks? I
didn't say I was going to give you more fruit snacks. Get out of here. Goodness gracious. And close my door.
I'm so close. I thought I closed my
You
door.
ain't thought you did nothing. Oh, goodness. All right, so this is the Sephora. It's not technically drugstore, but it's only $8, so it's cheaper than a lot of drugstore lipsticks out there. This is the Sephora. These are the Lip Stories lipsticks, and this is in the shade Tan Lines. I thought I had one of these open, but I didn't see it, so I had to open a new one. What's going on here? Why won't it open? There we go. I don't know what's going on with that. So this is how it looks. It's just a nice neutral cream lipstick. And then I like to go over it. It's a little light skin. So I just like to go over it with the black liner or brown liner. Not black, child. This ain't 95. And this is super nude. Okay, y'all. I think we're done. What do you guys think? Ooh. And with these lipsticks, you don't even need any gloss. Like, they just glide on. You don't even need no gloss with them. That's how nice they are. Because they're a cream. But they stay on my lips for a while, though. I'm liking this. Thank you, Casper. I'm going to have to buy another one of these wigs. I promise y'all, I'm going to put this in the description box. Thank you. Thank you, Monique. Thank you, Shard. Thank you, Linda. Tam. I think I got this wig on kind of crooked, but I can't move it because it's gel down to my head. What?
Morgan just asked me, can she talk to you?
No. Nobody can talk to me for 5 minutes. I'm almost done.
She said nobody can talk to you.
Oh, chestnut is nice. I do like chestnut liner from MAC. I had Whirl out. I like Whirl too. I was about to use it till I realized it wasn't Drugstore. But all right, you guys. So this is the final look. Hair, makeup, everything. You guys will see this look in a video coming near you. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this live. I enjoy doing these, so I really hope you guys enjoy them. I'm going to try to do more of them, especially more like makeup tutorials, like chit chat videos like this. So if you like them, give it a thumbs up, share with a friend. You guys know the drill. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye. What time is it anyway? I didn't capture. Oh, it's only 9:30. Okay. See y'all. Thank you, Casper. Yes, don't forget to like the video, y'all. Help us out, okay?
And if you want to watch more videos, hit subscribe.
What'd you say?
And if you want to watch,
you gotta stay still.
And if you want to watch more videos, that's me and Marcus and Mariah, Mommy and Daddy, just subscribe.
Get out of here.
Mommy?
Huh?
Something's making the TV so wrong.
Okay.
It just
see y'all.
Blue, 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 blue.
Okay.
It just stays like that. And if you want to watch more of our videos with Mommy and